welcome back to another video. Today I thought it would be fun if I did some reorganizing on camera because I have to do some reorganizing in quite a bit of my binders. I recently picked up a new collection for the boys, as you may be able to see from the cover I made here. I used to only collect Chanhee, but I also picked up Kevin now. So I'll be like storing, well not storing, I'm not going to store any Kevin cards yet. I do have some on hand already, but I want to store this in like a storing photo cards video. So I'm only going to put the Chanhee cards that I already had in here that I would take out already, the ones that I have to put a new spot. I'm going to put those in the new spot, and I'm going to put fillers for Kevin. Then I also have to do some reorganizing for my enhypen binder because I picked up, or I'm collecting a few more things for Niki, and I'm collecting the Japanese albums a bit differently. So I'm going to reorganize that. And then I also have to do some reorganizing for Oddinary because I made some changes in that as well. So I thought I'd do all that on camera. So let's start off with setting up my new Kevin collection. So on this page we'll only have the first. So Kevin is older than Chanhee by a few months. So he will be going up top because I do store things in age order. So like that, I want the selfies in the middle, and Chanhee will go here, and these will go down here. So I am planning on using white fillers for Kevin and then yellow for Chanhee, because I want the empty spots to be filled by pink, because I thought that looked quite cute. I tried it out with just white, but a lot of the cards look a bit like dull if you make the fillers white. So I have decided to just use pink. I think it's cuter anyways. So that's going to be the page for the first. Then we have the start. So I think I'm going to do a corner layout, and I think I'm going to put the selfie in the corner, as that's kind of the odd one out. And then the special card in the middle. And the set card, I think. The pink back card will go here. So now it's going to be a test to see if I remember which version is one. So the special card will go here. I think the selfie is the go version, so that one will go in the corner. And then the set version go here, and then we have pink fillers. I'm not really planning, I wasn't planning to do it for just Chanhee, and I'm not planning on doing it for Kevin either, to get like the ready version cards, because those are really expensive. So it is going to be what I'm collecting for the start. Then we have Bloom Bloom, the sphere, and the only. And the way I'm going to be storing this is maybe a bit special, I guess. I really like it when I collect multiple members for a group, that I like have the members on a page together. I would rather have like both Chanhee and Kevin on the page and have it be a bit odd. Than have just Chanhee on a page and just Kevin on a page. I think the joy of collecting multiple members is finding fun layouts where you can see both the members on a page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one set of the sphere, the only, and Bloom Bloom on one page, and the other on the other page, and I'm going to do like a corner layout. So I have a template with me here, and I'm going to see which cards fit together a bit. Well, for Chanhee, I think it would be best if I did these three together, because I think these all kind of match, and these also kind of match, and the other Bloom Bloom card that I don't have also quite matches these. So I'm going to put these here. So the sphere came out first, so that one will be going... Oh, actually no, Chanhee is younger. That's one. Go there, and then it was the only, so that will be going in the corner, and then Bloom Bloom will go in the middle, And then I think this is the real version for the sphere. And the in the air version for the only. I'm like, the cards for Kevin, the cards for Kevin for like the sphere look quite similar, so I guess it doesn't really matter which one I put where. For the only, the in the air version, it does quite match this one, I think, so it's fine. And for Bloom Bloom, this is the heart version. And I'm like, looking, yeah, that quite matches, even though the Bloom version also has the same color background. That's a bit annoying. Nah, I think that's fine. Sorry. I think that's fine because the hard version has more color in it. But both of Kevin's cards are quite colorful for Bloom Bloom, so I guess that's okay. Just like that. Nice, and then we have to put in another page for the other sets. Just like that. And then we'll just put in the other cards, so Bloom Bloom in the middle, the Ome in the corner, and the sphere up top. And I don't have this Bloom Bloom card for Chanhee yet, so we'll put a filler here. And then the sphere here. And the only in the corner. Oh yeah, fillers. Almost took up the fillers. But yeah, I heard that the boys are set to have a Japanese comeback at like the end of May, and I was dead afraid that the boys and hyphen, no, not in hyphen, the boys, TXT and 17 were going to have a comeback in the same month, like in May. I was like so afraid that the boys were going to have another Korean comeback because they've been on break for like quite a while now, and you know, I was expecting a comeback announcement anytime now because like with the world tour coming up, they probably want to release something before that. But I was really like thinking that it was going to be a Korean comeback, but I'm so happy it wasn't, because that would have meant that I had to collect for 17 TXT and the boys in 1 month. And like, I don't know what Itzy's doing either, so I'm quite scared. But I'm now setting up for Dreamlike, so I think I'm going to put the DIY version in the corner as it's my favorite, and probably the day version in the middle, as I really like that one too. I do not have any of Kevin's Dreamlike cards either. I'm taking his collection a bit slower because, like I said, a lot of comebacks are coming up. I also expanded my enhypen Japanese collection a little bit, so I you know, have to take it a bit slow with all my other groups. I have like really been neglecting itzy. I'm like, I've gotten a few cards for Yeji in, but not that many, so it's kind of sad. But yeah, once comeback season is like over and done with, I can focus a bit more on these collections. But TXT and enhypen definitely take priority. We also just had Stray Kids, so still don't like, I haven't finished Oddinary even because I don't have all my albums in yet, so it's a scary time. Then we have Reveal, and this is going to be crazy, but I actually already completed Reveal for Kevin. It was so easy to find his Reveal cards for like really good prices, and now while I'm like struggling really hard with Chanhee to get any of his Reveal cards, like I don't have any in yet. So that's honestly kind of insane that I already have all of Kevin's Reveal cards. But I'm going to see in which order. Sorry. going to see in which order these are going to be put in. I really like the like wolf version card for Chanhee. I think I'm going to put the boy version at the bottom and the top, as I like that one least. And I really love the wolf version, so that one will go in the corner. And I also quite like the moon version, so that one will go in the middle. And the same for Kevin, so wolf version. Oh. Yeah, I am really excited for more like TXT music. Like it feels like it's been so long since TXT came like with a comeback, even though it hasn't even been a year yet since Love or Loser came out. But I really miss them. Like I'm really excited. TXT tend to change up their concept a bit, like every now and then, and since we had like 2 comebacks with the like emo concept, I'm hoping to do a similar switch up as they did with Can't You See Me, like something edgy. That'd be really fun. Like I really loved Can't You See Me, so I hope we get something similar to that, but I'm just happy we're getting music in the first place. So for Chase, Thrilling, and Maverick, each member had 9 cards, so there isn't much I can do. I just have to put Kevin on his own page. Like I can't mix those, that's gonna be really hard. So we'll start off with Chase. So I have a few cards for Chase on the way, or already on hand for Kevin, but not that many. I am almost complete for Chase with Chanhee. I don't know if you can see. I guess I can show you in a sec, but I already took out some of the placeholders because I need a yellow sleeve for Yeji. So I like had to take out some placeholders for Chanhee already, for cards that I already have on hand. Because like I guess I didn't really need to have the placeholders in there anymore. But yeah, I haven't stored any cards yet because I want to do that in a storing video. I do have a lot of mail like on hand that I'm planning on opening in a collective haul. I actually have quite a lot of like fun video ideas planned. I didn't expect my first video to get any views, but actually got like quite a lot. I was really surprised, so you know, get motivation to make more videos. And I have a lot of fun ideas planned. I'm not sure if I'll be very good at doing like unboxings because I get my things in quite late. As I'm European, like I just don't get my things in that quickly. So unboxings may be a bit boring because by the time I get my stuff in, there's already like tons of unboxings on YouTube. But you know, for special stuff that not a lot of people will unbox, maybe I'll do unboxings, like for maybe Border Hakane, for Border Senko, Dimension Senko. I might do an unboxing because I don't know how many people got the exact solo jackets I got and stuff. But yeah. I don't think I'll be doing like album unboxings because I always get those through group orders, and that takes a long time before they're actually with you. So yeah, I just don't think it'd be very interesting if I did that. But yeah, I do have more fun stuff planned. I want to make a new cover for my enhypen binder. I want to make it just enhypen because I do not know for how much longer I'm going to keep that binder as TXT and enhypen. So if I feel like it, I might try to like record myself making one of those binder covers because I really do love making them. But the thing I want to use for it hasn't like gone to me yet, so that will have to wait. But yeah, and then a collectible obviously because I have so much mail that I have to open, something like 30 letters. So yeah, so I'll probably do that, and then after that I'll do a storing photo cards video, so that should also be good. See, now I forget, is this the mood version or is this the mood version? I think this is the mood version. I think. I hope. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I guess it doesn't really matter, I just have to look at the back so then I'll instantly know. Also, I do realize that this is wrong now. I have some like splash version photo cards for Chanhee on hand, So once I store those, I'll fix the layout so that it's actually like in the correct order. So this is Maverick. And after that, we have put in every single thing. Because I don't collect Japanese albums for the boys. So yeah, that's all we had to set up for the boys. So more pages than it originally was. But I think it should be pretty cute, it should be pretty fun. So next I will move on to enhypen. No, actually it's 2 Stray Kids next. So next we'll do Oddinary. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't made fillers yet. I have to do that on camera. But I wanted to set up for the units because I do have like how I want to store the units in mind. Usually when I like set up for Stray Kids, I just do this because it's always the same. Actually, do I always set it up like that? Oh, I guess I do. But I'm actually going to be collecting one OT8 set because for people who don't collect Stray Kids, there were some misprints in the album and you got a bunch of free like Frankenstein version photo cards. So in my group order, like in the group order I'm in, I bought 5 albums, and in my first 2 I already got like nearly a full set for the Frankenstein version. So like I might as well just collect OT8 for it, right? So I need a sleeve. So I'll be using a white sleeve, and we'll just grab one of these and we'll write like Frankenstein OT8, I guess. And I'll just stick that on there. I'm not going to bother finding like washi tape because no, it's too much effort, especially when it's just going to be filled. And the Frankenstein version, I think I want to use a white holo because the backgrounds are all quite light. So I think the white holo would look best. And then I wanted to set up for the units. So I am collecting just Hyunjin's units, and there's 6 of them. And then I'm also planning on collecting Hyunjin's jewel case. Well, not necessarily Hyunjin. I'm hoping I get his. If I get Mino or Jeongin, I'll just keep theirs. I think trading is going to be quite hard, I think, for the jewel cases. So yeah. But then I'll make a 7 layout with like the units and the jewel case in the middle. So normally I put units in age order, and I am going to do that, but I think I'd rather put them in color order and then age order than put them in age order completely. So Hyunjin has a unit with everyone but Chan, I think. And there's blue, red, and black borders. So I think I want to put the red ones in the middle because he's got red hair for his jewel case PC. So let's make a filler for the jewel case. So we have jewel case. And then we'll put that one in the middle. And then his red units are, I think, with Changbin and Felix. Yeah. So we'll do... I already have like a bunch of these on the way because you get like 4 units in an album. So I think I already have half of his units on the way. Hyunjin X Felix. Like that. And then I think I want to do the black borders up top and the blue borders at the bottom. So for his black borders, it's with, I think, Seungmin and Mino? Yeah. So we'll do Hyunjin, Hino. I should have done LK. Whatever, I know who MH is. we'll do that one first. This is mainly just so I know who's supposed to go where and what I had in mind when I did this, for when I actually get the units in. Hyunjin, Seungmin. And then for the blue units, I think it's with jeongin and heeseung. Yeah, so we'll do Hyunjin X heeseung. That one goes first. And then we'll do Hyunjin X jeongin. Or I should actually do, hold on. Hyunjin X Lion. Because that's his name. I don't know why I wanted to do JN. That would have made no sense. And then we'll do, I guess, again, white holos. I think that would look best. Yeah, because I'm looking at the template. I think all the like backs are white. So white holos would just look a bit better. Yes. Alright. So just so we're all on the same page, I am like collecting OT8 purely because it's really easy. I wasn't originally planning on collecting OT8 set, but since I already have everyone but jeongin for this set, I might as well just keep them. And then for this, I'm gonna put the IDs in the middle and one version of top, one version of bottom. I'll just see what looks better. And that's all I'm collecting from Oddinary. So yeah, we'll move on to I guess enhypen last. Yeah. So lastly we'll do enhypen, and I think this is going to be a little bit complicated because I'm not even 100% sure what I want, but the only thing we'll be working on is pobs, because actually no, I also have to change this. So I'm gonna real quick look it up, but I basically decided that I want to collect some pobs as well. So I bought some UMS copies as well as Weavers Japan and Weavers Global. So we already can see which concept each is. So I'm gonna real quick look at the template that for some reason already exists, even though none of the cards have come out. So yeah, okay, so limited A is in the Spark version. So I'm gonna take these out and I will reorganize them in a way that I think will look like the solo jackets are in the music video concept according to the store, like according to Weavers itself. Those are in the music video outfits, so they technically don't match anything. So I think what I'll do, we have solo jacket B and solo jacket A. Limited A is in the Spark version and limited B is in the Gleam version. So we'll do it like this. And then the standard version has a Gleam and a Spark version, I think. So we'll do it like so. And then UMS is in the Gleam version. Yeah, so UMS is in the Gleam version and Weavers Japan in the Spark version. Wait, so then it should be the other way around. And then Weavers Global is also in the Spark version. So we have 4 cards in the Spark version and then 3 cards in the Gleam version. So I think what would look best is if I put the solo jackets in the middle So solo jacket A will go here, and solo jacket B will go here, and then Weaver's global I think I'll put in the middle, and I think I want to put so you can't really see the colors that well, but the UMS one, which is technically, no, the Weavers Japan one, which is technically in the Spark version, looks not that dark. So I think if I put the like 4 concepts, because we have 4 more concept photo cards, and then UMS and Weavers Japan are selfies. So I think it would look best if I put the selfies in the middle, and then we put the corresponding rows at the top. So Weavers Japan is the Spark version. I think it would look best if that one went on top, like so. And then UMS at the bottom, and then Limited will go, this was the, yeah, so Limited will go here at the end, and the Standard will go here. I think this is like the best layout I can get with what I'm like given to work with. I wish it was even, but it's not, so we'll have to deal with this. But yeah, I think that's how I want it. So that's all for that. And then for POBs, so I have this page, and I have like Weavers POBs and lucky draws that don't really fit on another page. But I wanted to make a page for just dimension answer. So right now I have all the lucky draws for Soundwave, Power Station, MCU on one page. But I think I'm going to take these out. No wait, these are dimension dilemma. This page already made no sense, so this is really not that big of a deal. And the way I want to organize this, so I'm gonna have the Border Carnival lucky draws and the dimension dilemma lucky draws on one page, and I will be collecting one extra POB, which is going to be the Shopee POB for Border Carnival. And I will put the lucky draws in a 6 pattern around it. So I think the way I'm going to do it, I like the Power Station lucky draw the most, so I think that one is going to go in the corner. It's also the like darkest colored out of all of the Border Carnival ones, so I think that makes sense. And I'm going to put Soundwave in the middle, and MTU is going to go up top. And then we'll just mirror it with these, just like that. And then we'll put in fillers. So I think this is good. And we have to put in a new page. And this is going to be a page for just dimension answer, because I was a bit silly and I got a few extra POBs that I did not need. So I got his shopping, Naver live shopping POB, as well as Music Korea, and I want to get his Hype Inside lucky draw as well. So the way I'm organizing this, I would like to get his with fans card, because then I have something to put in the middle, but for now, since I don't have that, not on the way or anything like that, it's not on my wish list either, because I don't even think it's come out yet, even though Dimension Answer was months ago, but with fans also always slow. But if I get that, that will go in the middle. For now, I'm going to do a corner layout. So, the Hype Inside lucky draw, the Music Korea POB, as well as the MTU? No, Power Station lucky draw, all in the Yet version. So I think I'm gonna put that one up top, because I have that first in my binder as well. So Music Korea, Power Station, and the Hype Inside Lucky Draw. And the Hype Inside Lucky Draw, I think, stands out the most, so I'm going to put that one in the corner. And I don't want to have a Lucky Draw, like, I would rather not have... Hello? Can you... There we go. I could put the Lucky Draw up top, actually. I think I'll put the... Actually, no, I'm going to do this differently. I'm going to put the Music Korea one in the corner, because that way I can have the holographic ones in the corners and the non-holographic ones around it, because the neighbor shopping live, whatever order goes in, POB is also holo, and the Music Korea one's also like, it's like a weird holo, but it's really pretty. And then this one will go here, because this is in the no version. Well, yeah, it's in the no version. And then these two are also in the no version, so I'll just mirror these. So Weavers Global, as well as MTU. And then, yeah, I don't have anything to put in the middle, sadly. But I might get another POV at some point. I'm hoping to get his Withpants one, because that one looks really cute. But if I don't get that, that's also alright. I could have put his Soundwave Lucky Draw in the middle, because it stands out a lot, but I already have that one planned on this page. And I like this page. So I think I'm going to keep it like this. And I think that's all I have to do. I don't think I have to do anything else in here. I wanted to set up for the birthday merch, but I don't have those secured yet, and I'm not sure how much they're going to keep restocking, so like, just in case they don't restock sunoos, I'm not going to set up for it yet, but yeah. And that's all I had to do, I guess. So thank you so much for watching. I have some fun stuff planned, so if you can look forward to that. I'm probably going to post a collective haul next. So yeah, I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye!
저거 뭐예요? 저